Alrighty, folks, we are out here checking out Jeff's. Is it a 30 or 31?
30, Brent.
30 Model A coupe. That, I don't know, Jeff's had for, what, about a year or so?
I got it this past Christmas. It's been in the shop for a year, over a year, but it became mine this last Christmas. So.
Alright, well, it's been sitting a while, so the plan is two monkeys are going to try to figure out how to get a Model A running. So with any luck, by the end of this video, we're going to have a running, driving Model A. That's the plan. So
It's nice and new.
it looks all nice and clean. We just got to put all the bits back together and hopefully it just works.
Yep.
Should be that straightforward, right? So we're right now going to be in the process of trying to figure out how to assemble the water pump, and then I guess we'll be putting the heads on.
Yeah, you got to put the pump and the head on with the fan together, otherwise you got to pull the rad or move the rad or something. So.
Okie doke. Sounds straightforward.
Yeah.
Well, let's get started then. We think we got this set up right. It's kind of a messed up setup, but we're gonna try it. We'll see what happens here. We don't know any different and we got nobody to call, and the internet is failing us today trying to find out how to do this properly. So we do have rebuilds, so we know the pump is done right, rebuilt right. I'm just not sure on the fan part, but hey, we'll try it, we'll send it, we'll see what happens here. I think Jeff is just cleaning up,
Seal all these studs.
and then we're gonna drop. The head will fit on, no problem with everything?
Yeah.
Cool.
I had to take the, there was like an ignition box there I had to pull off when I pulled the head off.
Okie dokie. Sounds like a plan. Easy peasy.
Yay.
Just have Jeff here running through the torque specs, or torquing the head down anyways, which is going to get us one step closer to getting this thing back together.
That one seems lower than the rest.
Well, maybe your studs are just bottomed out more.
It is what it is.
You'll be fine.
I know this one's supposed to be longer for, there's a bracket for the coil. Or not the coil, the ignition to the distributor.
So anyways, we got this. Then we're going to do this one. Need to do that one. That'll get us our water neck. Then we're on top dead center. So then we just got to do, we'll do the distributor, wire it, and it's pretty much should be ready to go, no?
I gotta get some gas.
Oh, okay.
I forgot.
Run her on some nice
Oh yeah.
C111. I bet you she'd love that.
Clean it right out.
So Jeff is going to be getting the manifold, everything on, or yeah, on. And then I'm going to take his carburetor apart and give it a quick cleaning. And I think once we're there, we're going to slam the distributor in. And I think a couple little wires, and we're pretty close to firing the sucker up.
I put oil in it.
Oh yeah, do that first.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alrighty, so I think Jeff is now going to be in the midst of putting his distributor together, and you've this one's an upgrade, I'm guessing, over.
Yeah, I got the upgraded version on this one. Comes with the condenser, modern points, so if I need to go get points for this thing, it's like 78 Granada kind of thing, as opposed to a
Model A.
1930 Model A. A little easier to come by, I'm sure. So,
And then this side, what's in there?
that was where the
Oh, is that where the old
ignition goes in? The condenser would go in this one on a factory
okay.
one, but it's just dummied out now, so.
Gotcha.
But I might plug it up just to, so I don't get crap in there. I need something to.
All right, Jeff's got his distributor together, and I threw the spark plugs in. We have it top dead center on number 1 right now. So I believe all he's got to do is drop that thing in
I'm gonna line myself up with my
and
pump.
point it on number 1.
It only goes one way.
Oh, okay.
It's got a
Oh,
pin there, so.
but you could be wherever the pump is out. No, I'm guessing.
Okay, there's
You're gonna have to clock it.
an offset. Yeah, I gotta pull the shaft out and turn
Just
it.
put a screwdriver in there. It'll just turn the pump.
Yeah,
That would work.
that'll work.
So Jeff and I are learning a bunch here. We the distributor we put in, and then when we had it, it was pointing like out into no man's land. I toned this thing, realized this is number 1. So technically under this rotor, right or wrong, I don't know, this we loosen and we're able to change this orientation to point it to number 1, because we know we're on number 1 top dead center.
Yeah.
So we should be golden there. And then this thing does have a manual timing advance, so we're pretty much gonna wing it and see if this goes. All we know is if it's not right, we can always move this a hair and we can figure it out from there, but there should be enough adjustment on the side to, like down here is the mechanical advance. So I think if we're off, I'd rather, yeah, we might loosen and just center it a little better, but overall should be fine, I think.
Move it over just a little bit.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
What do we got? We think we have our distributor right. We're not 100% sure. I put the little timing advance doodad on, so we got that. And the throttle cable. We don't have the mixture slash choke yet. I think Jeff must have that somewhere. And then I think we're about ready. We'll have to put a fuel line on. We know the fuel tank is bad, so we're going to figure out some way to run it off of a Pepsi bottle or something like that. And then I think we got the wiring right. We don't know for sure, so we will have to clarify that. And then, well, I don't know. We'll find out. We don't know for sure. But it is only 6 volts, so nothing can really blow up as far as I know. So we got to do, I guess, our ground cable and our battery. Get our battery hooked up and some fuel and fire it up. Jeff is hooking up his fancy fuel system.
I have to get a clamp. Get a clamp. It's wicked, man.
Must use clamp. That's pretty swanky.
Yeah,
I definitely want to go for a ride with it sitting there.
That's what my old Pontiac's running off of right now.
Oh yeah? That is a must. We're getting close. We're gonna fire it up. She's getting there. Gonna happen. Jeff's finding a clamp. We're gonna clamp that. We're gonna feed some fuel. And then, yeah, I don't know. Make some noise. What's the best guess the last time this thing was running?
I have no idea. Like, I have no back history on this car whatsoever, other than it was found in a semi-trailer. So,
And it's like partially, well, pretty much restored, but
yeah, it almost seems like whoever started it either gave up on it or maybe passed away or something, couldn't get it finished. But I was lucky enough to be gifted this thing over Christmas, so yeah, I'm not complaining about that whatsoever. Be nice to get her running, that's for sure.
well, we'll find out in a few minutes.
Yes, we will. It's either going to start or it's going to blow up.
I doubt it. Doesn't make enough compression to do that.
No, true enough.
The golden.
Key is on. And we can start it right from here. There's no water in it either.
No, but we just went here. Oop,
Lord jeez, it's a fire. I think we just fried my dizzy.
I wonder what that's about.
That's not good though.
Keys off though?
Keys off, yeah.
That's just...
Maybe we'll just have a beer now.
Well, we don't know what happened. The points just decided to melt. So...
Yeah, they self-destructed themselves.
Yeah. So we actually have the original distributor, so we're going to just throw that thing in there and see how that works. See if it does more than this one's doing right now.
Luckily, I can get new points for this thing fairly easily. Not tonight, though.
I'll pull this out. I know roughly where this was supposed to point. It was about there. Oh yeah, we got to get this to fall into place. So that is there. It was pointed about there, about there.
That guy's got to go in there.
We'll try that. We'll make sure this is closed. We'll see if we have arc at the points here first, because it's still very stinky from the last expedition there.
You know what we should check? Let's check if there's power at the end of this.
Should be though.
There should, well, there obviously
Because the other one's coming off the battery here.
There obviously was, because that's what created the flames, or the smoke show.
Yeah, I don't understand. I'm just wondering if there was something in that other distributor plate that just, whatever. All I want to do is we'll do this, and then once that's done, I'll do the old Mortsky flick here and see if she sparks.
Key on?
So we'll do the key on, and I'll try to zap myself here.
Okay. Key on.
So this is negative. Just kill it. We'll sand those points quick.
Yep. Key on or off?
On. Key on. I'm going to check it for spark. Check at the points.
Key's on.
Yes. Mint. Kill it. Let's put it back together.
Keys off.
Yep.
Rotor.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Key's still on, or is it off?
Do you have a little bit of schnarf for?
A little bit of which?
A little bit of schnurf.
Schnurk. Not picking up your lingo there, Brent.
The like some ether. Just give her a little shot of something.
Oh, that.
Starter
Starting fluid. Okay.
My bad. Let's give it a little.
It's premium, so it's the good stuff. All right. Nothing. Do we have to do some of this stuff?
Could be one way or the other. You have like a 12-volt boost?
Oh,
or
yeah.
sorry, 6-volt boost or something?
6-volt boost. It's a negative.
Could you got like 12-volt, like 30 amp or something?
I got 12-volt, 200 amp boost.
Nope, just 12-volt, like a smaller 12-volt would be pretty good.
Okay, I'll do 40 amp.
Whatever the lowest you got. We'll try that quick.
I got 2 amp, 10 amp, 40 amp.
I'll do 40. Let's do that for a little bit, just for a couple cranks here, just so she kind of... It'll take a bit. It's like dripping again. That's okay though.
Can we pull one of these off and just see if we got spark?
Sure.
With that?
Do you want to grab it?
Not really.
Where is my wrench? My wrench. Is the key still on?
Yeah. I'll shut it off.
Turn the charger down.
Oh, actually, the key was off.
This whole time?
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's try it with the key on.
All right.
Let's try that. Whoa. Wow. Holy crap. Why? Why'd you stop? Holy. Wow. Oh, we got smoke again, I think. Wow.
Choke is on. Give it a shot. Not happy with the choke. Give it a little snurf.
Oh, snurf. I gotta remember that. That's what that means. Okay, any of this?
Try the other way.
That ran nice there too.
Yeah.
They always do. Keys off?
It is now.
I should say it should just, sorry, put it back on. I want to just make sure the points didn't just like give up.
Keys back on. That's a good spark.
Yeah, that's good. So that's okay. It's just got to be fuel. It's just got to be a fuel thing. All right, let me adjust the carb. All right. Hey, hold on. My notorious excuse for it not to run. Forgetting to put the cap in. Alrighty.
Okay, I'm not on.
Keys on still?
Yep. Excuse me. We're videoing this.
I think there's a lock jam nut on here or what? That's a tough one to turn.
Which?
The idle. That's what the problem is, just the idle's low. We'll go one more time here. I bet you it's just, there we go. Now it's dripping. Alright. We need to do your little mixture screw
Yeah.
to the idle. We'll kill the key. Mint!
Wow. Wow.
Well, that was successful. So we're running the old distributor, mostly because I screwed up when we were wiring it and kind of melted Jeff's points, but whatever. I redeemed myself. We just used the
Absolutely did.
we used the old guts, and it's working really good. The only thing I got to do is we got to try to adjust the idle, and maybe we'll have to play with the mixture or something. I don't know for sure, but it's.
I can put all the rod and stuff. I got all the stuff for the mixture to go back in. I just gotta.
Yeah, I think it's for cold weather now that I look at it, because when you spin it, it just adjusts the choke.
Okay.
That's all it does. I think we have the mixtures fine. We got to just get the idle screw. I think we got to pickle it just so that screw can go in and out. But I guess now we just got to actually put some water in it and
See if the rad holds.
put some grease in some parts and put some more junk together.
That up.
Yeah. I think she's just about ready. Should be ready for a rip tomorrow.
That'll be something. Wow.
You might have to.
It moved.
Is it? I'll give you some choke.
Let's do that. How do people drive these things?
I'll crank her up so we got some choke, but here, give it a shot. Nope, didn't want that.
So how do you floor it and start it at the same time?
I'll do it.
Okay, I'll just do the starting.
Yep. Oop, sorry.
That's reverse.
You're gonna have to back up. Hold on, I think it's. You're good. She chooches a bit.
Okay,
She chooches a little bit.
a little bit.
Want me to keep it running for a little while?
I don't know, I,
Prove it.
all the smoke kind of. How do we get out of here now? Holy! I drove it. Wow, that is so awesome. Wow. Right on, man. Thank you so much. This is so cool. So cool.
I told you if you were going to store it, you had to drive it in storage.
Yeah, well, I'll take you for a rip tomorrow. Then, so. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That is so cool.
So go for a cruise tomorrow?
Absolutely. I'm going to find a seat of some sort.
folks. It has been a few weeks. I feel like I was gonna pop in and check in with Jeff and see how he's been doing with his Model A there. I know he says he's doing a few things to it, so let's pop in and have a look. Jeff pulled out his car. We're kind of going over what things he's all done since we've last seen it. I can tell you put the hood on.
Put the hood on.
I think you got your other distributor back in
Yeah,
too now.
we ended up putting the aftermarket modern updated one. Actually, I found points for a 72 Comet with a 302 and condenser, so I put that in there. Changed the generator and the starter. I think the starter's going again. It seems to have a big whine on it, but
Got a seat in there now.
yeah, good old trusty bus seat. Fits pretty good, actually.
Just styling.
Having some fun with it, putting some miles on it.
Awesome.
So
And you got your own tire fix. You're
yeah,
rocking.
got all matching skins on her, so it's all good. Still got a few things I got to work on. Obviously, I got to pull the fuel tank. It's still full of crud, so that'll be a winter job. Pull the tank so I don't have to run the Jerry or the little miniature one under the hood. Because when you overfill it and it drowns your engine, it's not fun.
Running the little tank.
Yeah. Oh well, does the trick. This thing gets about 2 miles to the gallon, so it's
Well, that's a good
is
time.
what it is.
Hey, well, with that said, I got my pickup. We should go for a cruise.
We should do that.
Right on. Well,
Go old school drag racing.
let's go. Let's go boogie. All right. Wow. That thing boogie's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Well, I'm sure you're happy with it.
I am thrilled. Absolutely thrilled. I never thought 45 miles an hour would feel so good.
Well, they are a nice pair. Yours is definitely on the shinier side, but
Yep, for now. Yours will get that way.
no, likely not. So I don't know, Jeff. You have anything to add, or?
Well, if you guys want to come over and check out our channel, Sobering Restoration Services, Horsepower Division, follow the journey. When I first found the car, when it was given to me, the work I've done on it, and of course with Brent's help, pushing me to get it going, I couldn't have done it without you, man. So thank you so much.
That's awesome. No problem. Wanted to see it on the road.
Yeah. Well, now it'll be on the road for a long time.
Awesome. Well, so I'll put a link somewhere to Jeff's channel. And I guess that's where we're going to leave it. I want to thank you folks for watching. And we'll catch you on the next one. Later.